What is up, guys? Dave Action Jackson coming at you live. Never mind my hair, because I'm kind of just left my house today. Went to GNC. It was a long trip. Like I don't have a car. I mean, my dad has a car. I don't drive though. But it was a long trip. I went to GNC. Turned the application there. And my resume, because it's the second one in like 3 weeks I went to. So, anyways, I went there. On the way, I thought when I get home, maybe I'll make a video. So I'm gonna make a video right now, to tell you guys what I've been doing. So, like lately, in the last 2 months, I've lost 9 to 10 pounds. And what I did was, because when I first moved into our new apartment, this is what it looks like. It's very clean, minus the stuff that's on the floor. My bed's over there, if you can see it. Got some stuff out. But anyways, playing GTA online. You can see, look at my dude. But anyways, so that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about nutrition. And losing weight. Now, if you know me, like I live in Bakersfield, California. Um, if anyone who knows me personally, they know that I before I started bodybuilding, like I couldn't gain weight, couldn't do any of that, and it was hard for me. So one of the things I did was I just did did well, I don't know. Like I was trying to do what other people did, didn't work out. I could try working out like other people, didn't work out. So I started making my own workouts, and eventually I caught on to maybe like I could do this and make my own things, just do me. Because the hardest thing to do is do what other people do, and 99% of the time, most other people do what other people do. So they once you see something that you other people do that you want to do, then you start doing that. Well, that didn't really work out for me. So yeah, I started just lifting weights, eating not everything because I didn't like to eat, so I just ate oatmeal. Occasionally, I ate chicken. But it just depends. Um, so why am I talking about weight loss? Well, originally I didn't know anything about it. Like, I mean, other than like it takes a while to do. Um, some people won't even tell you what a calorie is. They couldn't tell you what a calorie is because they don't know. The calories are the result of built up or extra stored fat. So, um, let's say you eat an excess amount of calories. Because calories only build fat when they're stored when you overeat, basically. Um, and I don't know, like for me, I feel like I kind of did do that a little bit, even though I weigh 180 pounds right now. But like I'm 5'5", so the extra heaviness isn't really like it's not my ideal body weight. My ideal body weight, like typical body weight for me, um, well, some people think it should be like 150, but my ideal body weight, because I calculated it, is 136. So now, what I did for fat for or not for fat loss, because I think fat loss and weight loss is it might be the same thing, but I'm not really sure. I think fat loss results after you start to weight loss, but you just have to lower your trans fat, your saturated fat, your cholesterol, couple of different things. You gotta watch what you eat too, because you can't just be eating everything. But when it comes to weight loss, because here's what I did. Here's exactly what I did. I won't like throw you guys any curveballs. All I did was there's a store right up the street from my house. Like there's a you cross the street. There's a house right there, and the store is right there on the corner. So it's like less than a block away. So maybe like a minute away. I walked over there and bought some lettuce, just one head of lettuce, about two tomatoes. It's like $5. That's it, $5. You can lose weight off of $5. I mean, you can lose weight off of like you're not paying anything too, but it's gonna take a little bit longer. So what I did is in 2 months I lost 9 pounds. Or 2.5 months because I started in February, right after I moved. So in February, basically what I did was I just started eating, making my own salad. So you get cut up one head of lettuce, like not even a whole head, just like a one leaf of the lettuce, cut off the just one layer. Chop that up. You could do two or three if you want, depending on how big a salad you want. But cut it up. Um, put it in a bowl. Well, first you gotta rinse it though, because that's just common sense. Rinse your leaves before you, or what? Rinse your vegetables before you eat them. Just like rinse your fruits before you eat them, or anything for that matter. Just don't soak them in water because that loses nutrients. Um, so what I did was, sorry guys, I'm like trying to. I just left my little garage, but yeah. Um, so what I did was I would cut up I cut the lettuce up, throw it in a bowl, just mix it around a little bit. Then I'll go take one tomato or even both the tomatoes, but I take off the bottom part, like just the round part, because it has a little part in the middle, and I don't really like the middle part because it's kind of hard. But what you do is you chop up just like a couple of slices, like three or four slices. It could be the round salad tomatoes, it could be cherry tomatoes, it could even be like the big fat tomatoes. Chop those up in just slices and cut those into like small cubes, like little pieces. Spread it on the salad, and then what I do is, if it comes down to, I'll get like fruits or whatever, or cucumbers, because cucumbers was my first choice. A lot of greens, some reds, and some other stuff. But get a cucumber or whatever your favorite type of long greens are. Um, chop those up. Get just a couple of slices. Throw those on top of the salad. You can organize it however you want. Um, when it comes to the dressing though, because some people don't like ranch dressing, and I understand it because it's not the best thing, but it don't taste bad with apples. I think it tastes good with apples. Um, but if you want, like, throw some sunflower seeds on there. I just bought some unsalted sunflower seeds. Well, they kind of have a little bit of salt on them, so it's like light salt. But I didn't notice it had salt on them. But yeah, throw some sunflower seeds on there. Um, for the dressing, what you want to do is just do like two two servings. So like maybe two tablespoons. Because let's be real, like who does one tablespoon for like a big salad? There's no one tablespoon. But if you do like two and a half, I think that's a good amount because you could just mix it around. It gets on all the leaves. So um, but yeah, um, another thing I do is I add cheese on top of it because cheese has a little bit of fat in it. So does the dressing, but cheese has a little bit of fat. And the calories, like for all the salad I eat, because I eat like two or three a day. So the salad would altogether is like 300 calories or so, 300 to 400 calories. So it's a 400 calorie fix almost. Um, so that's my weight loss thing. Am I happy with it? Yeah. I mean, I accomplished losing 10 pounds or 9 pounds, whatever. Um, the end result speaks for itself. But another thing I did when it comes to like what stuff to drink is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's lemon in there, like the little stuff right there. I'll explain what I have to do to my water too, because it tastes good. So I bought some Pure Via, and what I do is I get one lemon and I chop up, like I cut the end part off, cut another piece off because I don't like the little yellow stuff around it. Not the zest, but the little white part in on the inside. I don't like that. Well, cut off or cut those pieces off. Then you cut off one slice. Cut that one slice into four pieces, four or five pieces. Use like three or four of them. Just throw them in water. Throw them in a cup. Get a bunch of ice because you want the water to be cold. So get a bunch of ice. Throw that in the cup too. And then what I did was I got 3 packs of Pure Via because it depends on how much ice you have in the cup, but and the how much water you put in the cup too. But get maybe 1 to 3 packs of just sweetener, like 0 calorie sweetener. That's what Pure Via is. Any type of Via, like stevia or any other type of thing like that, is 0 calorie. So 0 calorie sweetener. Get a couple of packs, throw them in the cup, put water in there, get a spoon, just mix it up, mix it up really well, and it tastes really good. Like it's all together. I'm gonna say about maybe 80 calories for just the water, because the lemon, like lemon, or no, like I'm gonna say like 15 calories, 15 to 20, because of the lemon. Um, but no, that's it. That's all I do for my weight loss thing. Like my goal is to get down to 140 or so, 155, 140, maybe 145. But it just depends on how long. So that's my story, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you like the advice too. If you want, try that, because that's all the salad I eat is just like salad like that. So the lettuce, tomato, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of dressing. Um, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and I got a fruit right here, the apple, and I made some trail mix. So or some trail mix. So what I do is I get 1 serving of sunflower seeds, 1 serving of peanuts, and then a little box of raisins, and I just mix those together. There's there's enough salt in there for like 1 meal. Um, Altogether, it's because the sunflower seeds, it's 200 calories, or I think it's 110, 120 calories. The the raisins 200 calories, and then the peanuts it's 120 calories. So like 430 or so. So that's a fix right there too. And then apple is like 20 to 30 calories. I think, I'm not sure. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be it. I'm not sure. But anyway, so that's it, guys. Action Jackson coming at you live. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below. Um, be sure to subscribe. If you guys want, I can give you tips on how to lose weight, because some people will explain it to you, and some people will just show you. But I'll show you guys what I do for cardio, and yeah, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. It over time it gets hard, but it's not the hardest thing to do. So I'll see you guys later. I'm happy this video was short too, not like super long, but it's good. It's good. So I'll see you guys later.